in, and then I will show me face properly.
Are you live?
Yeah, live and alive. Good evening, James. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well, mate. Let's whip the camera on. There you are, lad. There we are. How you doing, James? Yes, waiting for a few heads to come in. They're probably all watching process, are they? But I'm not too bad, me. Thanks, James. I'm surviving. Oh, that's good then, James. Why? What have you been up to, mate? Good evening, Emma. How are you doing? It's been alright, to be honest with you. It's not been too bad, Emma. I don't mind the sun, me. You know that. I'm not shy of a bit of sun. Hey up, Teabags PayPal. How's it going? Yeah, if you can wire us in for a bottle of whiskey, we'd be quite happy. Hey, Teabags PayPal. Hey, big love to Russia. How's it going?
You got a lot. Yeah.
I've always got a lighter somewhere, me, Teabag. You should know that. How is everyone this fine evening? I see there's a lot of protesters across Britain today. Hope you're well, Russia.
Hello, Emma. If I didn't already say hello.
That's normal, that's it. That's life. You won 3.2k on the online slots Friday evening. Wow, that's crazy, that, James. Well done to you, mate. Well done. Okay, now. That's really well done, that. Yeah, I was saying to Teabag that, you know, when she gets a bit of money, she should try and, you know, put a tenner in and see if she can roll for something. Yeah, Oscar's round there. It's good, that. Really good. Drinks on you then, James. Said it now, James, that's it. Drinks are on you, lad. Yeah, that's it, John. 100%, mate. It will get taxed eventually, won't it? Yeah, well done, James, mate. Well done. You obviously deserved it if you won it, so, you know. The tax and ISA savings, bloody hell. They tax everything anyway, don't they, as a real job? Really, mate. It's nothing new, is it? He won 200 once a few years ago. £2 scratch card. Decent. I've never won anything serious on anything like that, but I've not done loads of scratch cards. Teabag's done a few in her lifetime, like. She's got a thing for them whenever she, she can get one, she'll buy one. I'm on the Lucasade energy drink tonight because I didn't get my tea. But I'll wait till later, I'm not asked. You can donate to Teabag, fair enough, then do it then if you want. If you sell over 1,000. Yeah, I can imagine that's why they're offering, for you to sell your stuff for free now. It's so that they can bubble you in whenever you made some money, like. Yeah, I get you, bro. What am I having? I've no idea yet. It's mad that though, Johnny. Mad. What's the world coming to, eh, guys? And like somebody was saying the other night, you'd be taxed on breathing next, trust me, you will. They'll have some... Hey up, Mohammed, how you doing, mate? They'll have some kind of a monitor in the house where they can, monitor how many breaths you've taken, and then the next minute, massive bill comes through your door. By the way, Emma, you breathed like 7,000 times today. You owe us 50 quid for that. You believe Tinkerbella's gone out? I don't know what she's doing. Hey up, Dexter, how you doing, mate? 255 and we're not many likes. Come on, guys. And girls, of course. I know, David, mate, I know. As depressing as it is. That's life, innit? But big love to everyone who's joined me tonight. I appreciate you all. I hope you're having a fine evening. I know it's the weekend, it's Sunday, and a lot of you's got go work tomorrow and, do your shit. Big up, Emma. Yeah. So what's everyone doing? I mean, seeing as you may as well talk.
Spiders
In the grass.
No, I'm not doing it. There's legit spiders in the grass.
Every 3 weeks. Yeah, but I don't, council tax is a fraud, yeah. Council tax is an absolute fraud. It has been since 2002 on it. So, whoever's paying that, I think you need to look into that a bit more. It's fucking fraud. I do a GoFundMe. I'd never do a GoFundMe. Why would I do that shit, man? I'm not an here as a fucking beg man. I'm here as a host. No, you don't do that shit, man. That's desperate, that. No, I'm not on here fucking do that shit. What for? GoFundMe for what? I mean, what cause? Why would I set up a GoFundMe and then there'd be no cause behind it? What? Because I'm not loaded? Afraid that's not a good enough excuse to set a GoFundMe up, and it would have to be a situation where probably I was helping somebody else and not myself. Just to, let you in on that. I'm not into all that. I've never set one up, and I probably never would set a GoFundMe up. It's just fucked, innit? Like, why would you do that? Hey up, Shell, how are you doing? I'm not surprised, Shell. I'm not surprised. It's a bit of a shithole, isn't it, the UK at the moment?
I know, Emma, they're everywhere. I've just been walking through the grass and I just saw spiders
Yeah,
through it. No.
It actually seems to have been Hey, a mass thingy spiders this year as well. They're actually advising people in the UK to shut the windows, but
They're everywhere. They were all
I'd
over the
actually say it's
front
probably a
door,
more sinister
everything on
reason
there.
why they're asking you to shut the windows, maybe so you don't hear the enemy coming.
Couldn't even get out of the garden the other day. They were all everywhere, going across from one side of the fence
No,
to
to
the
be honest
other.
with you, Shell, we've actually not had a bad summer this year. Wouldn't you agree, everybody in the chat? Hey, yo, big bass, how you doing, bro? Yeah, the problem is everywhere, exactly. The problem is everywhere. Pack your bags and move to Blackpool, there's Paula's answer. I'm halfway there already. The opposite direction, I meant. What would I want to go and live in Blackpool for? I don't even like the place, man. No, Blackpool's not the nicest of places, is it? To be honest with you, last time I went there, it just didn't feel like the Blackpool it did when I was younger. Like, I don't mean when I was in my 20s and I had a flash visit to go and, like help Tinkerboo and to scatter her ex-partner. I don't mean that. I mean, like, we just crap. But to spend any more than a few hours in Blackpool, you've got to be probably a bit clinically insane. It'd be very hour quite happy to go home for after dinner, mate. Being there, it's like, come on, man. There's got to be a better sellout. Yeah, Yorkshire is quite nice, Emma. I agree. Yorkshire's alright, different parts, especially the coastal areas. I know, Claire, I know. Tinkerbell's going Southport, is she? Not a very nice place to live at the moment, that is it, really, if you look at the statistics and stuff. Well, that's crazy, that, Claire. Yeah, that's basically half the battle, is these self-checkouts are actually overtaking people, aren't they? It's not good. You need to stop playing with that dog, you know. Too
Why
heavy.
does he do that?
Yeah, he's just slammed all his weight into her.
Again.
But thanks everybody for hitting the likes. I do appreciate it. More people can like talk, it's an open discussion where basically if you want to go about anything you can do, you're welcome. It's not choking on anything.
No, he just ate a bloody piece of grass.
Alright.
He must have breathed it in. It was when he was grabbing his toy.
Yeah, they are tea bags. Robots are taking over, unfortunately. Hey up, Timmy, how's it going? Yeah, it's a shame to see, but that's going on everywhere. That is Timmy, mate. Yeah, it's going on everywhere, that, bud. It is. It's literally all around the UK. Shops are shutting and stuff. Like where I used to live in near Mills, they used to have an indoor market where they used to do the local uniforms and everything else. Even that's shut off now. And it's for sale by the council. Crazy, innit? Yeah, and at one time it used to be thriving. It was quite busy there, but just, gone downhill.
Stop going near the grass there. So when he's grabbing that, he's getting a piece of grass each time.
Over 600.
No, Emma, we didn't.
No, we didn't watch the sausage party. We drive to Birmingham. That's crazy, that. Wishab. How you doing, mate? People buy shit online. Some people do, don't they? Good evening to you anyway, Wishabi. And all the rest of you what are not talking, what are just in the background there, ghosting away, not saying much. Open platform, you're able to say what you want, and you know you've got hundreds of us what might agree or disagree with you. Am I a journalist? When I'm out filming, I'm a what you call a citizen journalist, yeah. What part of the UK from, Willie? Near Stockport. Taking over British high streets, team you. We can shop like a billionaire. You know what I mean? You got loads of money to sort out, have you? Well, I should imagine you have to PayPal, haven't you? My goodness. Right, just give me 1 second. I'm sorry about this. It's one of my good friends. Hey up, Gray. How's it going, bro? Sorry about that. I don't usually do that, but it's like, you know.
What's going on?
I'm not too... Somebody, Aziz. Hello, how are you doing? Big up to America. Big argument with the bus driver. No, I've not seen that, to be honest with you. I've just mainly been just watching like protests and stuff like that today, to be fair. Just seeing what's going on the front line, you know, like you do. Really, the bus driver wanted to fight him? What's it like? He's always getting himself into shit, isn't he, somewhere?
Rob, what was up around?
Hey?
What was up around?
He's wanting to go somewhere, but I'm not too sure what he was going on about. Big up, Willie. Not literally like, guys, before you say. Is he being weird, that host? Like Willie's in. Not too sure what's going on with all them flags and stuff. I've let one through, but you just keep saying the same thing. Speak. Fearless for age. He certainly is, Tom. Yeah, it's funny though. He's a funny guy. I like him. Yeah, I've met Mark myself in Manchester a few years ago when we was out, you know, doing what everybody else has jumped on the bandwagon doing now. Millie, I don't even know who he is, Millie. So I can't really comment on that. That Aziz guy is just keeps posting loads of flags. I mean, what you're trying to do just spam the chat out or something. Where's everyone from and how? Yeah, let's get it to 200 likes, guys. We couldn't do it the other night, but I'm pretty sure we could get it to 200 likes now. You never know. Tristan might appear out the woodwork and give some nice free memberships to y'all. You're from Birmingham, the place of rubbish. And we do like GB News. I don't watch GB News, Millie. Why would I want to watch the propaganda machine? That's the whole issue, you know what I mean? You're watching the propaganda machine when you're watching telly. You're in Texas and don't know much. Yeah, it has been getting there that way. Yeah, Willie, mate. It has. Yeah, there's a lot of angry people in the UK. Millie, I don't even know you. It has, Henry. Agreed, mate. You're pissed, are you? Anon dude, mate. Wish I had a drink tonight, but I haven't, so I'm just, you know, not going to have a drink. But I would have liked to drink tonight, but I'll live. I don't rely on it. Hey up, Dexter, how are you doing? Pissed it this time, though, bloody hell. I usually get around that stage around about midnight, if I'm still awake, which oftenly I'm not. Pretty. Calm down, Millie. Pretty. Don't make any sense. You just got a cup of mint tea? Fair play to you. Still didn't get 200 likes, 650 people in there, and it's like, where's the likes? Can do better than that, guys. Not unless you're robots or, non-entity people. Wait till the host slips up and mentions something he shouldn't. Get him! Yeah, basically, apparently it's getting worse and worse now with the old freedom of speech. You got to be very careful what you think about now and ever, man. Hey up, guys, thanks. Bless you all, thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's just literally jumped from one thing to another now, yeah. Big up, everybody. 403 likes. Nice. Who was a raffle? Johnny, that's funny you should say that, right? Because a mate of mine, Liston, said that he'd like to do it. Not so much a raffle, but he said for the people who get the most engagements in the live, that he'd PayPal them some money. So, yeah, we are going to do something like that one night for everyone. Like giving back to the community, not taking from it. It's called giving back. That's what it's all about, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? Your host shouldn't really be there just solely for taking off people. The whole point is the engagement, and, oh, Wendy Millie, you don't want to know who she is. Why would you need that? I'm only 47. I'm not, Millie. No. I'm fully functional, me, Millie. But it still doesn't permit you to have a ride on my disco stick now. Some people, hey guys, at 595 likes. Wow, that's amazing. Now, next level. Come on, guys and girls, what do you think of this Millie person? Do you not think she's a bit dodgy? You know what I mean? You love Willie in the chat. Yeah, he's a nice guy, isn't he? Well, he is a nice guy, bless him. Big up, Willie, lad. I know it sounds crude, that does, doesn't it, everyone? But I'm not talking about, Just felt something on my neck then. Hey up, Cav, how's it going? That's the one, Cav, exactly. We're not here promoting that kind of stuff in here. That's terrible, that, isn't it? Millie, you've got a filthy mind. What do you think? Bet the sisters they could well be. The dog's getting involved now. Don't think anybody's thing glows in the night, does it? I'd have to say somebody's probably ingested some kind of toxic solution. Maybe they shouldn't have done. Hey, look at me. I've got a glowing stick. Great.
How long have you had your phone on the door?
Phone on the what?
The door.
On the?
Door.
The door? I don't know. Your got CT bag. Radioactive. Maybe.
What's the matter?
Why would I want to ask Teabag that? Crazy. Some people, they need taken to the vets, don't you think?
Yeah, man.
There you go, yeah, exactly. There, not all do. Millie's been a bit terrible tonight, hasn't she, everyone? You can definitely tell Millie's deprived of a bit of love and affection. Alright, Oscar. Shit, man. You need to stop knocking stuff. Why is he acting like that anyway?
I don't know.
There ain't nobody coming here, bro. Just chill out. Sense of stranger dangers about, I don't know. And how do you know that? Why? If we keep fly on the wall, are you, Millie? What's up, Oscar?
You think you've got something for him?
I've got nothing for you, Oscar Chops. There's nothing for you here, bro. No, for Scotland someday. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Scotland is. Beautiful part of, well, it's part of England, Scotland, despite the fact that, you know, they branched off a little bit. It's probably because England's a bit embarrassing, but, you know. I'd like to think that the Scottish and the Irish are Irish allies. You know what I mean? All I can say is the Scottish were quite happy when they were shagging the English women and vice versa. So, you know. And the Irish merging with the English, so forth, so forth. Oh God, Millie. You need to chill out. Yeah, you're right, Johnny. Yeah, I'm going to let your filth go through so everyone can see what you like, Millie. They'll be looking down on you now thinking, God, Millie. Behave, Millie. Is there a need for it, Millie? Yeah, give it time. Yeah, the Scottish have got a higher resistance, aren't they? Aren't they, the Scottish? They've got a higher resistance. So, you know, if you live here, you've got to be very careful what you say, or even what you think. You can't have any concerns in England anymore. Nothing to see here, you know what I mean? It is, Tom, I know. An expensive place to live for such a dilapidated shithole. I agree. And it's not the people in it, it's just solely how it's run, or how it's not run. You know what I mean? Why are you chewing shit near me, bro? That's crazy, that, Tom. You get better off emigrating to a different country and seeing if you can get education there a bit cheaper. Hey, lad. We need to drink this all the time. Bit of Lucasade energy, it's not bad. Oscar's wet nose on me. Yeah, it's crazy that, Emma. Your name is a town in Scotland. All right. Interesting. Obviously, I'm not asking you to declare your name. You're on a live stream, so. I don't know what's going on with you, Millie. But I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the live stream that might want to do that for you. I never do that on the first date anyway. Joking. I'm a good guy, mate. I don't do shit like that. About $1,000. Yeah, it depends where you live, it does. No, I wouldn't be holding my breath either, Emma. Yeah, England's become very dear, but obviously, you know, when your country's funding things they shouldn't be doing, then obviously things do start to get expensive, don't they? It's just the way it is. I'm surprised more people don't talk now.
You've got 666 then.
The number of the beast. 666 people in. Can't say it's my favourite number, but you know, it's not a bad number, is it? When it comes to people. Could you imagine if he had 666 likes? That would be freaky, wouldn't it? No, it doesn't. To be honest with you, personally, I'd actually say money doesn't have any value anymore now, to be honest with you. Like, obviously you need it to survive, but there's better things you can be doing with your money than leaving it in the bank these days, isn't there? Yeah, true, Henry. Big love to Independent Puppy. How you doing, brother? What's that? Can we say eventually? Hello, Wendy. How you doing, sweetheart? Big love to you. Independent Puppy. How you doing, my man? I hope you're well. A very good evening to you, my brother. Yeah, we've got some numbers in tonight, lad. We've got some numbers in. Got some crazy people in. Oh, big up, Richard. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well, Rich. Oh, you having a nice evening? I mean, I'm literally just enjoying the sun before it falls down, and I've got nothing else to enjoy for the rest of the night. You know how it goes. What have you done with that Millie person? Have you put her on time out or something?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Sorry, Millie, but Teabag put you on time out.
Spanking they are.
Yeah, pick up the numbers, actually. Absolutely. I mean, look at the likes. We've got like 595 likes. It's pretty crazy, that. The 5 more, and it'd be like 600. Yeah, go and subscribe to Teabag. The link's there. You don't usually think to do that, do you? But, you know.
Did.
Big up, yeah, subscribe to Teabag while she's there, but she does need to get putting content up or doing something with the channel, doesn't she? 564. That's expensive, that. You can buy an house for £2,000 in Blackpool, can't you? 564. What?
He's going nuts because someone's playing one of them bloody...
Oh yeah, harmonica.
Yeah.
No, it's not too bad, is it? Really, Willie? No, that's not good, bro. Well, what's going on your end, mate? Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to take back what's rightfully ours eventually, if we all stand together. Triple digit times. That's a lot of nice area. Yeah, he does, Paula, we agree. Yeah, you got St Anne's, haven't you? Then just a bit further down the coast, but not quite Blackpool. If you avoid it either way, if you go just before or just after, you're fine. But you'll see the nicer part of that coast. It's hot, is it? It's nice and warm, eh? Not hot at all. Cool, innit? There's not a breeze or anything, so enjoying it. It's nice. Well, not have much of a summer soon anyway, so it's like, you know, they say make the most of it while it's here, because you'll be moaning when it's cold to shut all your windows and have to buy your cauldron on and costing all these extra bloody costs and shit. As it does. It's expensive living these days. Pick up Neil down. Yeah, I'm English next year. I am. And yourself? Not proud to be English, but I'm English. I think a lot of people will relate to that statement.
Put the rabbit back in.
I'll make sure it's not on the door. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, Neil, it is. Yeah, it's a gorgeous summer. Yeah, it's quite nice, to be honest with you. I'm making the most of it. Neil's lucky because, well, I should say, independent pup is lucky because he lives near a beach, so, you know. Polish, but lived in USA most of your life. Back in Poland now, we've heard everyone is miserable in England. Yeah, it's very true, that, Nexie. Unfortunately, it's not like it used to be when the Polish used to come out and they used to come and work the bollocks off and actually, you know, was honest. In Poole. Yeah, it's nice in Poole. Like the people here now, they just, you know, it just ain't the same. The vibes aren't the same or anything around here anymore. It's like we've been sold out in his own country. It is. Really is. I've heard you've been watching all these protests on Independent, mate. Have you been watching all protests? Because I have, obviously, so you get to see what's going on, don't you? It's so immature, isn't it? And I may not talk about the people who have obviously got concerns, but it's just that other side. How dare they fly a flag of another country? Is a thingy inside another country and think that's alright. It's an insult, isn't it, really? Full of character. Yeah, that's it. Well, who we are. Absolutely independent, mate. Most of us have, to be honest with you. Obviously, I've got children myself. Thank God they're not at primary school because they're the next targets. Leftists think everything's free, yeah, you know, and they think it's alright to justify rape. Some people, don't they? Or like child rape. Some of them justify it's actually right. I don't know who the fuck or how the fuck anybody could think like that, but you know. Big up, Chris. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I was watching someone's video, and some girl was getting questioned and everything, so you condone like child rape, and she said actually come out with it, and she actually said she did condone that. Big up, Brian. How you doing, mate? Now, how the fuck can anybody condone something like that? Be a girl-friendly teabag, fair enough. Get shoplifters at where? Well, that's common now, to be honest with you. They're actually, you know, sooner or later, like, shoplifters will probably be the new heroes. And they'll be like, don't ever call a shoplifter a name, or, you know, you could be deemed as being hatred towards the shoplifter, even though, you know, he's doing crime. We really live in a panda's country, don't you? That's it, Richard, that's the one. Yep. Got to be careful what you call, who you call. Speaker's Corner. I've watched a lot in the past, I have. Yeah, it has. Nearly has. I agree. Got to be so careful what you say now, because you never know who's going to come knocking on your door, coming arresting you, saying, you said the wrong thing, bro. Pick up Clint, how you doing, bro? Yeah, it is, yeah, you just got to be careful. You can't say much, Nexie. To be honest with you, both of them are fucking pair of them. Not mentioning any names, Wendy. Yeah, they are, definitely, Willie. Yeah, big up people who are in 630 odd people. This live chat's finally getting somewhere where it should be. You know what I mean? It's for the people, and I'm here for the next like 20 minutes. So, what's the age of retirement? Well, they're supposed to be pointing up to 70. They are. In the UK. That's it, Clint. That's it, bro. Who do? I'd never collab with another YouTuber again, to be honest with you. I'd never do that. I wouldn't do it. Only Teabag, but obviously I know Teabag's not going to end up fucking trying to backstab me somewhere down the line or just be a complete fucking cunt. So, you're
I'm
back
here,
at
Clint.
it's
I'm
28.
here.
Sorry to hear that, Nexie. Nothing worse than having back pain, to be honest. I suffered it from being a young guy because I just used to just be a work machine. I just wanted to just keep going and keep going and keep going. You know, when you're young, you just don't have much sense, do you? What sector is this? Says OFE. What do you mean, what sector? It's just an open conversation, OFE, mate. Welcome. Appreciate your comment, Tim. It's nothing to do with not liking other YouTubers. I just said I wouldn't collaborate with other YouTubers again. Not unless I knew they was fine. Yeah, probably. Independent, mate. Yep. Oh, well, another 22 years to go for you, Clint. Yeah, pretty much, Paula. Hey, you're not allowed to enjoy the life what you was born with anyway, really, are you? You was you were told from like day one what you got to do. You got to go to school, go in that induction thingy, then get your brain indoctrinated, go to work all fucking hours God can send you, right? Fucking raise a family you're never there around to fucking bring up because you're not at home because you're spending all the hours just to try and keep fucking food on the table for your kids. It's just a never-ending circle, isn't it? To be honest with you, right, I was all for the first one what you mentioned at first, but then like watching him last week, you know, watching him following a certain person around, I thought a bit cringe that, to be honest with you. Oh, let's follow the other YouTuber around, get a bit of clout. Yeah, we are supposed to be free spirits, exactly. Independent, exactly, we are. And most of us are, I'd like to think. So, what's that getting there?
You just sneezed all over my leg. That's disgusting, Oscar.
Yeah, man, I'm back again. I'm back and I'm back here to stay. You know what makes me laugh about that word nonce? It's so freely just, you know, fucking said in these days. It's funny, actually. It's funny how everybody, like, most people apparently are nonces, aren't they? It's fucking stupid, isn't it?
Charlie were getting bloody chased around and everyone were calling
Yeah,
him that.
loads of them. Yeah, a massive group are calling him that. But then you've got some lad saying, well, why did he go out on a date with a 15-year-old? Now, why would you go out on a date with a 15-year-old? What's a 15-year-old got to offer a man? Not much. You never know, Clint. You never know. Well, I'll be honest with you, when I said hit the likes to a few people, the likes went up, Clint, so if there's got to be something about them, Otherwise, they wouldn't have hit the like button, would they, Sam? But they're here, so they're welcome.
I'm going to see what's up with the dog.
The dog's fretting at the front door. The taxman's here, shit, run! I'm only joking, I don't owe any tax. Yeah, they do. Seems to be quite a frequent, like, vocal, you know what I mean, spoken word. Right, who's the most truthful YouTuber I've ever met? I'd say, what's he called? That guy who went out filming with a while back, C-Rex he was called. Yeah, C-Rex. He's a nice guy, him. Proper honest guy. Yeah, they do, Nexie. Yeah, absolutely. It is, Neil. Neil, independent. It is, mate. Oh, I didn't know that, Clint. Thanks for the educational, bro. Yeah, we were just 2 likes off like 600 there, but never mind. Pretty impressive though, 598. Likes, not bad for a live stream. Cheers for the love, guys. You got it back anyway, you know that, don't you? Winter's gonna be miserable. No, I got my dog to warm me up, look. I got my boy to warm me up. Oh, it's too big. What do you think? Big love to Oscar.
Is he on your knee?
Yeah, like literally. Is he? He's not like anybody want to hear what he's got to say. Not after his personal invites, eh? All right, Oscar. Get down now, get down. Yeah, my dog's pretty big. He forgets because he's still a baby. It's like, it's gotten bigger now. He has to show his face, doesn't he? It'd not be Oscar if he didn't show his little cute face online. He's like, look at me, look at me. Flexing away like. Yeah, I was live tweeting you, Chris. It's been a long time, mate. Maybe Wednesday. Wendy, maybe. I don't know. But like I say, certain actions like that, it's like, why bum off another person, man? Right, the whole point of making your content like unique is by doing it solely on your own. Whether you need bodyguards or not, I don't know. That's another story. You've got to be very careful who you mix with in life because, right, there's one out there what's caused that much shit in Manchester. People actually do generally have a fucking hatred for him, right? Because what he's like on and off, they're two completely different people. You know what I mean? You've got an intelligent guy behind the camera, but then when the camera's not rolling, just completely different. You know, it's like you gotta be careful what you just are you Fred. I never come out with that kind of money, 250 quid a day. I don't think I've ever made that filming in Manchester. So I can't afford to do that. I don't get massive numbers on my channel, do I? That's the thing. So, you know. Oh, that's good, Chris, mate. That's good. Yeah, I'm not into the fake people, to be honest with you, but you know, you're going to get that wherever you go. Some people are not even actual people, so, you know. Yeah, just be grateful. I'm not AI like somebody asked me. By the way, you AI? The last time I checked, no, I'm not. And I didn't have a jibby jabby or anything, so I'm not classed as, you know, What do they call them? These jib jab now. They call them I think human beings, non-human or something.
Don't know.
600. I don't see the 600 likes now. 599. I see.
I see 600.
I'm not too sure about that Wednesday. Wendy, yeah, 600 likes. Thanks, everybody. I'm not too sure about that. I know he's with somebody where he had a kid with, but I don't know much about him.
Get out with the rabbit cage. You're too
Yeah,
good
they
to
are,
get
Timmy,
in
they are,
there.
mate. But to be honest with you, I think it's a bit of a mystery call when people have to start filming them for entertainment purposes. You know what I mean? Especially if people are like, yeah, I know they're giving him something and then they're filming it as though to say, look at me, I'm a really good guy because I'm giving the homeless. And no, a better person will give the homeless something off of camera. Yeah, it's not about a competition who's better or who's nicer or whatever. It's a competition of trying to keep your £100 bloody dog off you. Yeah. Why are you being a fucking woof there? Come on, Oscar. Let me finish the live stream in peace. Oh. Teabag's just got up and he's just literally just elbowed me straight in the leg. Yeah, I've met him a few times, yeah. We don't see eye to eye. We don't see eye to eye at all. I'd never film with a guy again. And I'm glad it was years ago and not recently. Yeah, true, Willie. Yeah, man. It's nice in Scotland, to be honest with you. I've got family what live up there, what own land. One of my cousins got like, she does see falconry, she's got loads of different birds and stuff. Yeah, true, true. No, just don't get on. But the past is the past and I don't live in that, so you know, I'm not bringing up fucking whatever. It is what it is. That ship sailed and sank, you know. When am I off to Europe on holidays? Probably never, I don't know. If we was ever to leave England, it would be a one-way ticket out of the place, not back. And not like a return. It'd be like, establish where I want to be and then just go. Big up, Chris. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Ditto, mate. Ditto. Yeah, no, it's not worth living a life like that, is it, Tom? It isn't. It's very sketchy. You see, when me and Teabag were down in Manchester, we spoke to a lot of people who've had the issues with him. And to be honest with you, all of them pretty much conclude the same and say the same things about him. So, oh, big love, Dodgy, mate. How are you doing, bro? Yeah, I've been thinking about you the other day. I was wondering how things were. I know you're not camping anymore. You're back at work, aren't you? But big love to you, Dodgy, mate. Thank you very much. Hope life's treating you well across the pond. We have actually got a few in from the United States today, bro. Yeah, true, Tom. True. Back to the grind. Thought so, my man. Yeah, glad you're doing well, mate. Yeah, Willie's from across the pond, Dodgy. How's everything? Just steady away, mate, to be honest with you, Dodge. Just steady away. Surviving. Still alive. You know what I mean? Could be worse, it could be worse.
Drop. Drop.
It's alright, I'm fine, I'm not miserable. Yeah, man. So long as you're good, Dodge lad.
Drop. Drop it.
Hey, what's it like your end? Are you busy at the moment, Dodgy? Or is it just like you were before you went on holiday? On your camp? It's not Paula. I'd love a drink, me, Chris, but no money, bro. For a drink tonight, that's why I'm drinking this chai.
Oscar!
Dog keeps knocking my table, bro. Did you enjoy your £5 blow under the Blackpool lights, Rob, darling? No, it cost me £25, it did do me. If I do anything like that, me. Slow day. It's not too bad then, it's not too bad. Bloody hell. Is he getting any bigger? Hang on.
Bigger? Let me try and throw this frisbee in a sec.
Judge for
He's not
yourself.
gonna let me.
Yeah, look at Oscar now. All his 4 socks, look, he's dead cute. But he's big enough. I don't really want him growing too big. Don't do we? Yeah, he's a big boy. He's heavy and all. For a little extra. Something like that, do me? Something like that. Yeah, he's gorgeous, Oscar is. He is an handful, as you saw before. He won't come up and have a cuddle and try and take over my chair. But he's a little bit big. It's definitely not big enough for the both of us. So obviously, Oscar.
It's because I've got his toy.
Yeah, let him play because you're making him growl and we don't want him growly. I'm not too sure. Why was it you? Bloody hell, don't spill the beans now. Don't spill the beans.
Drop it then. Or how can I throw it for you? How can I throw it?
Some people.
You keep passing it me.
If I did a laugh,
so I
I'd
can
cry.
throw it, but then you're not letting go.
It was Hugh. What, Hugh Jardon?
Look at his look at him. Because he had that dog woofing.
There's Warren a minute.
Going into dog.
Yeah, funny. Before I was sat in a bed, right, and Teabag started doing what he does with the dog CPR with my legs. Round the dog stuff before, and like, you can go and leave him alone. It's well funny. Not like literally CPR him, but at the back of his legs, you know, if you push down on him, it winds him up. Funny. Yeah, the dog protecting me this morning from the tea bag. Well, I'll be honest with you, you're supposed to be going away next week, to be honest with you. So I've been told. I don't know for certain, but yeah. Don't even know how long for, but if it's any length of time, we're taking Oscar with us. Taking all everybody on beach, innit? No, he won't. He's friendly as can be. Yeah, that's the one we're supposed to be doing anyway. You'd never get to know that, mate. You'd never get to know that. Do me, do ST, or whatever you want to call yourself. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry about that, Dodgy, mate. I was trying to look at the other one. Yeah, what the fuck, exactly, I know. Some people, they're a bit mad. Anyway, I've done my hour for tonight. Big love to everybody who's come and join me tonight. You're the best. Did he? Who knows? Log. Who knows? But definitely not me. Right, anyway, guys, girls, everybody else, I'm going to turn my hat in. I've done my hour for tonight. I'll be back, definitely be back tomorrow night. So make sure you look out for the live stream, 6:30. Thanks, everyone, for your support tonight and the love. I appreciate it. Big up to you, Dodgy mate. Come in a bit earlier next time. I've been here for now just over an hour, but, you know. Yeah, Teabag's already buggered off, but... Yeah, big love to everyone. Thanks for joining me tonight, and, yeah. We will catch up soon. Mark, good evening to you, mate. My God, is it really that bad, is it, Mark? I'm sorry to see that, bro. Right, anyway, guys and girls, I'm buggering off. I'll be back at 6:30 tomorrow evening, so... Yeah, be there with B Square. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. You're the best. But I'm out of here.